Hey everyone, so I've taken this look from Rihanna's Loud Tour. You can also see it in the Cheers video, which was like released maybe a week ago, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. So yeah, she rocked a lot of looks, but this one was definitely my favorite of all. So as you can see, it's a very neutral lips, neutral cheeks. It's all about fun and games on the eyes. So if you want to learn how to complete this look, keep on watching. Now the first thing you want to do is apply a base to your eyelid. Now I'm going to use a yellow base because we need to have a very kind of opaque base. So I'm using the Kryolan watercolor in yellow. And I'm just going to be applying it with a synthetic brush. This is some sort of, this is the 194 actually from M.A.C, which is a concealer brush. But I just wet it a little bit. So you just apply a little bit of water. And then you apply it straight to the lid. And go just above the crease. Doesn't like matter where exactly you put it because we're going to blend it out, and I'm going just in my crease and just a little bit over because I'll be like overdrawing my crease. So you see, just like that. Then you want to take a blending brush, or I'm going to take a stiff flat brush, and you just want to start diffusing the edges a little bit so there's no harsh lines. And don't apply too much because once we start applying more colors on top, it can look a bit blotchy. So like I said, we just want a thin yellow layer. After, I'm going to use another 239 brush, so a stiff flat brush, and I'm going to take a color by SugarPill, which is called Butter Cupcake, which is a very, very intense yellow. And you just want to pack that color right on top. Then you want to take a blending brush and you just want to go in and above the crease just to make sure that once again we don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be applying a sort of a lime green onto the eyes because other live shows and on that video clip, the Cheers video clip, you see that it's not quite a yellow, it has a little bit of a green tint. So I'm going to use a little bit of this green from M.A.C, which is called Rated R. And I'm going to take just a fluffy brush so the application is like less intense. And you just want to dust that right over just to kind of give it sort of a green tint. Then just to kind of open up the eye in the inner corner, I'll be using Nylon, which is kind of a champagne-y color. And I'm just going to use a brush from Samantha Chapman, which is the shading brush, but it's very, very small, so I'll be able to go right in my inner corner with this. So right here, just to kind of brighten up everything. And you want to apply the same color right underneath the brow as well. Next, what we're going to do is create that kind of defined crease. It's not a cut crease, but it's definitely defined. So what I'm going to do is use another blending brush, but this one is a little bit more tapered. And you want to use a brown that's more on the mauve side. So I'm going to use Haux onto my blending brush, tapping out the excess. And don't worry if there's a little bit of limeish color. You want to start from the outer corner. And like I said, I'm going just a little bit over my natural crease above, just because I have smaller eyes. And you just want to create a little bit more depth. So if I could describe this look, it's kind of, if you saw the video for Who's That Chick, you know how it's kind of an Arabic eye and very, very colorful. We're using the kind of the same colors, so, but this is definitely more wearable, definitely. So if you like that look, well, and you weren't game enough to wear it, well, this should do the trick for you. After, I'm going to take a darker mauvey brown. I'm going to take the color Sign Sealed. Now, if you have another, let's say espresso, you could also use that. I'm mentioning another color because I find that Sign Sealed is very, very hard to blend. But if you take your time, it should be okay. So we're doing the same thing. We're just going to create a little bit more depth. Make sure you remove any excess. You're going, once again, in the same spot, just accentuating the depth. So just in a V shape, you want to blend everything. So work with 2 brushes if you can, just so that the blending is perfection. Now after that it's done, I'm gonna go back in with my butter cupcake yellow and a little bit of that lime green color, and I'm just repacking it on the lid just because we kind of lost a little bit of intensity while blending the color in the crease. After that's done, you want to take a black liner. I'm going to use Blacktrack from M.A.C, and you just want to line your upper lash line. After, you want to go in your dark brown color, so Sign Sealed, and you want to run that dark brown on the half of the outer corner. After, we'll be applying the lashes. I'm going to use 2 actually, because as you might have seen, she has very kind of spidery lashes, if I could say. Like, they're very long, but they're kind of thick as well. So I'll be applying these, which are the EL123 from N.Y.X, and right underneath I'm going to get some length with the EL129 from N.Y.X as well. Now the eyes are done, so next we're going to move on with the blush, if I can get it out of my pan. There we go. Now we're going to use a very sort of bronzy color for the cheek. I'm going to use Eversun from M.A.C, and I'm just going to be applying it with my favorite blush brush. This is, I believe, the 133. The number is kind of gone now, but it's a paddle brush. Now, okay. This is a nice kind of peachy bronzy color. And right on top, I'm going to use another blush called Fun & Games, which is, well, a beauty powder brush. It's more on the peachy side and has a little bit of gold reflex. And now onto the lips. I'm going to be using a lip pencil from M.A.C, which is called Boldly Bare. And you just want to outline your lips with that. Then you want to fill in your lips a little bit. Not quite to the middle of the lip, but just a little bit. After, I'm going to apply 2 combinations of lipsticks. I'm going to use one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, which is called Shy Girl from M.A.C, which is just kind of a shimmery, peachy color. And after, just in the middle of the lips, I'm going to use a very, very light nude color called Myth. So right in the middle, and just dab it. Then to add to the shine factor, you want to use just a clear gloss. In this case, I'm going to use the Lauren Luke Clear Gloss, which I love. I could eat because it smells so good. And there we have it, a very, very colorful look, but definitely you can wear it, maybe not on an everyday basis, but if you're going out or something like that, you could definitely pull it off, because the lips are nude, cheeks are neutral, it's all about the eyes. That kind of yellowish, greenish color is magnificent. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you can, go check out Rihanna, because she really, really surprised me on tour. It was like an amazing tour. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. standing up, dancing the whole time, grinding, and okay, ooh na na, what's my name, ooh na na, what's my name, it's Gigi, it's what, it's Gigi. Back to the look. If you decide to recreate it, tell me all about it, send me photos, add me on Twitter. The link is gonna be like in my private area, so it's simply at jeanfrancoiscd, the same name as my YouTube channel. So go ahead and talk me on there, yeah, on Twitter. Anyways, I reply to, ew, that's disgusting, a burp. I reply to everybody, so feel free to do so. I love you all, and I'll see you guys very soon, probably, well, next week. So that's soon, right? 7 days. You can hold on. Okay. So if you want to learn how to complete the I've been away for so long. My nana is on fire. 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 That doesn't sound right, I really wanna be with you, but you don't care when I meet you. I wanna be with you. Oh na 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 na. Just like that. I have such big lips. I just love my big lips. I love my lips like this. It looks so natural, right? Do you like my lips like that? Because they look so natural. You know when people look like they have an asshole in the middle of the face? That's the lips you want. So